morning, everybody. February 12th, CPI, as you can see. Fucking insane. um, yeah. So I'm waiting until 10 o'clock to trade here. These are probably what I'm going to target, is these lows down here. However, we definitely did take some liquidity. Right into this wick somewhere. But a lot of levels down there, a lot of junk. So what I'm looking for is some type of reaction off of this PDA. Extremely letting out. Excuse me. So yeah, this candle is fucking massive. Holy shit. A lot of money to be made. A lot of money. A lot of volatility. Yeah. Wait until 10 o'clock. We still have, that news indicator's kind of fire. I can't even lie, I mean, it's huge, but we still have news at... Wait, what? I thought that... Jerome was, yeah, he is. So this news calendar thing's not even right, because he's speaking at 10. So, excuse me. But we need to go ahead and get rid of that. I mean, I'll leave it in there, but it's not accurate. Jerome's testifying at 10 again, according to Forex Factory. So, my guess, take a short off of this monthly level, down and target here. That is what I would like to see happen. So I'm going to go ahead and queue up an order off of this monthly PDA. It'll let me get in a trade. Sell 5, stop loss here. Let's do 2 cons. Stop loss to the next level. Go ahead and do 3 cons. So alright. So what I'm expecting is I want the news. I want the news to come up and wick us into this level, and then just pretty much roll back down and go lower. That's the strat. That's the plan. News is in 2 minutes, so. Oh god. My brain feels zapped. Played cards with the boys last night. And to say the least, my brain is fried. I'm debating on taking this order off. I don't want to jackknife anything, but I'm pretty confident that this will just wick us into this level and then we'll shoot back down. So I'm just gonna hold it, whatever. Hopefully we respect the daily here. Could take off another, could take off some size. This is the max 600 profit account, so would like to get a winner here. We've been very much not taking winners on this account. Still have some drawdown though, and I still have the expert account to trade after this one. But yeah, that's the position. Wake up, get a boy a fill. Don't hit this daily, and we might be completely wrong. So I have had that happen before, but we will see. We do have buy side up here. Oh fuck. I mean, it's too late. We're already in it. Mr. Powell is testifying. Oh, actually, the trade was this wick right here. 1000%, but it's already too late. Alright, so now we have free range to trade. Let me drop on a 15 minute. Excuse me, very large fair value gap. Money still not taken up here, so you can expect that to get taken at some point. You also have money right here, needs to get taken. We were correct on our prediction of the news to the downside, so that's cool. Have some fair value gaps right here. This is a 5 minute fair value gap. Yeah, just waiting here for 10:03 to kind of see what I want to do. I would say this is a market breaker, so now you can pretty much take any type of position up in here. So yeah. So now I want to wait and get something cheap up in here, and then ride it down. Or ride it up, who knows. It's pretty shit price action today. I mean, minus CPI. You get a short on CPI. Let me see, what would I have done? I would have probably wanted to go. Yeah, I probably would have went long on CPI if I'm gonna be honest. That being there, I would have probably done that, targeting this up here at least. But did not do that, so oh well. So I'm pretty much just waiting. There's nothing really that's set up yet. A 5 minute, I mean, we're just digging into this fair value gap. We're coming down here. You could have probably taken an entry here off of this wick. 0.5. No. Yeah, I don't know. Just have to wait. Maybe catch something on this wick here. Gonna go ahead and take a long off that level. Filled long here. Stop loss is gonna be down here. Only 3 contracts, very light size. Knife catch. The reason is that this is gonna act like some type of fair value gap situation here. You can see that on these like 2 wicks. So you can expect price to react something off of this, and then most likely send us back up into here. So that's the idea that I'm looking for right now, and we'll see how it executes. So right now it's looking pretty good. However, it still could fuck us. So gonna go ahead and move this down to this wick here to mitigate some risk. And yeah, we need to see a strong reversal from this point. And I do think that this is an aggressive trail of a stop, but yeah. 3 could set the low. We still have 4 though, so probably should have waited before we jackknifed it. Right there is 50% of this wick. And we're stopped out here for minus like $18 or something like that. Just gonna go ahead and keep on trailing out. Not really interested in anything else here, so minus $10, I'll take that. But I do think that this is still in play. I'll wait for something more clear though. Very well could be this right here. It's 50% of this wick right here. So this might be where I take it long, and I think I'm actually going to go pretty heavy on this. Stop loss at the bottom there of that wick. And I'm going to let this one kind of do what it wants to do. We either take a loss or we just got a very good reversal entry. Playing in on both of these 2 wicks here, CE, and then wicking into that 0.5, hoping that it holds, and then we just send back up here somewhere to get the short sellers in. So in for 5 micros here. Anything could happen. We could very well get stopped. This is quite an aggressive position. Gonna move it, break even here pretty soon after this candle. But yeah. Gonna go ahead and drop down to a 15-second here just to really see what's under the hood. So we did set up this order block. We're stopped out there. It's okay. Not worried about that. So we are minus 140. Got one more try here. So I do think that longs are kind of in the play just because we didn't even touch the monthly level. So we might have to come back down here to get us into the monthly level, and that's completely okay. Yeah, now we're just waiting here. So So, I mean, you can see our idea was kind of correct. I guess just poor execution on my part, but I don't necessarily think that this wick is going to do anything other than get wicked into at some later point. It's a very large wick. Would be willing to take a position off of it, depending on how this goes. So we'll see. It would have to literally fill me here. Stop loss is down here somewhere. It would have to be something like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and mitigate this. I'm not going to actually, because I'm looking for like that instant scale. So looking just for a wick in instant scale, send us back up top here. That's kind of the sitch that I'm looking for. However, this is pretty heavy. I doubt that this wick holds. I'm just going to cancel the order and wait. I'm going to sit on my hands. If it gives it to me, I'll take it with the 2 cons. But it's pretty heavy right now, and we didn't even get into the high time frame levels down here. So I need to wait for a high time frame level anyway. It's one of my trading rules. It's one of those rules that I tend to forget whenever I'm doing this. So yeah, I have 10 o'clock coming here. This is 7, so I mean, I really do kind of like it. That's the crazy thing. I know that it's super risky, but we did dump some liquidity here. I would totally take it if it gives it to me with 2 cons. I'm gonna take this if it gives it with 2 cons. Has to give me 0.5 though. So I'm in here for 2 cons, $43 of risk. I'm literally just looking to wick in and then send it up here. Like, that is what I want to happen. 50% of it. Fill a brother up, and then, yeah. I think we just passed 2.5. We did. So that could have been a fill. However, I'm still expecting a wick into here on the 0.5, and then I'm going to be filled 2 cons. So here we go. Let's see. Pretty much going to instantly be scaling on the 15-second chart, and we're already stopped out there. So probably not my best idea, honestly. I have $10 left. Should have been patient. Should have waited out down into here. High time frame level wasn't even reached. Now we have that fucking order bug. I hate that shit. But I do think that our idea is right about how this could set up a reversal up here. But now we unfortunately just have to wait. So, and we're literally stopped out by a tick. That sucks. So, that stop loss shit's annoying as fuck. I'm gonna take something here, dude. I mean, that is the high time frame level delivered to. I would like to see this overlap, most likely. Right there. I'm in long now. And we're daily drawdown there on this account. So once again, another loser on the account. But we're back on the expert, so I'm going to take it off of this monthly though for sure. Take it on 5 micros. I still just feel like that we are going higher, so I'm waiting to actually hit the monthly level, which we did not hit. Alright, that's the order now. So, literally just looking to get a fill off of the touch of the monthly level here. Stop loss below this wick. It looks like, I mean, my ideas are pretty much spot on, but my executions are just off, and I think that that's because I'm off as an individual trader. But I don't know, I mean, probably just should have taken something off of this market breaker here. Seems like the obvious short down into here at least, but you know, it's all part of the fucking experience, unfortunately. My fucking headphones keep cutting out, and it's really annoying. They keep like turning off. But I would take something here. I'm gonna go ahead and take a long off of this. Take a stab at it. Stop loss is gonna be at the bottom here of this wick. We didn't hit the monthly level. We also didn't hit the PDA. So we are in these gaps. We did set up an almost bullish order block. And let's see here. Probably rushed this to BH. I mean, this is a fucking bearish fair value gap. I guess I'm on the wrong side here of the day, but I'm trying to catch the reversal. So, the reversal is what we are going for. Yeah, we're gonna get most likely stopped out here. Unless we get a very large candle to the upside. Honestly, I want to get out of some risk, but I did not. So we'll take it down to here. We didn't deliver to the monthly level. I should have known. The moment that you don't deliver to that monthly level is the moment that you kind of know that you're most likely going to come back up to it. So I just scaled out of some risk right there. Just in case. I'm not even celebrating this yet. Okay, now you can pretty much celebrate that. So let's go ahead and move that here to break even. And we got this inversion fair value gap right here. Setting up nicely. So yeah, I mean, you could see the idea was right. The executions were poor and off. I wanted to say that these two wicks were something. They're obviously not anything. But, you know, it's all part of the game, I guess. The game that we play. So I'm definitely gonna let this bad boy run. Right there was some liquidity taken on this account, 360. So this is the first trade on this account, minus yesterday. And yesterday we lost like 60 bucks, but we don't count that. I really don't want a high to be set here. On the 15-second. See, I could like scale myself out, but I want to go for that big reversal. This account needs like 400, not 400. It needs 4,000 to pass, so right now it's evaluation anyway. So just waiting for a down close wick here to scale my position, and I'm scaled out here. So pretty aggressive scale, to say the least, but a scale nonetheless. I don't want to get out prematurely on this, so I'm just gonna be more conservative. Scale it to here. Have a very large bearish fair value gap that we have not dipped into yet, 17. So I'm putting it on the bottom of 16. If this is a run up and then flip over, it happens. I'm gonna go ahead and sell 2 positions here, 2 cons, taking a partial up here. 3 more cons, gonna let them do what they want to do. Actually, I'm gonna sell 1 more con. So now we're in there for 2 cons. So we've locked in more than half of our profit, which I like. So we did wick into this bearish fair value gap. And this will be my trailing point up here. So partial's taken. I'm not really interested in doing any more trades other than this one here today on this expert account. Sorry for not posting yesterday. I honestly just forgot. Nothing happened. We took a loss on the Milestone, and I bought a new expert account. And as you saw, I took like one trade that was like minus like 60 bucks. So nothing really interesting happening. Nothing to go run home to, but nonetheless, still something. So where could I see this going now? I could see this. I mean, we're inversing this. This has to be running up to the money up here, so did catch a big fish, to say the least. But it sucks that it's not on the Milestone account, because that account needs a trade like this. But you know, it happens. So now this is a very large inversion fair value gap. Not yet, but most likely will be, and it is now inverse fair value gap. So I could be looking to actually take some additions on this, but I feel like that'd be kind of what a wild man would do. 613 in profit right now. I'm gonna take another partial up here. Sell one up here at the top. And yeah, we're moving the stop loss now to this end of the inversion fair value gap. Pretty textbook, if you will, type of scale. Position's looking really good. This took liquidity here. We need to just keep on moving here. Just keep on moving to the upside. There we go. Scaling out again here. Just locking in profits. Not really interested in anything other than just locking in profit, getting off the chart. That's my bad habit, is sometimes I'll stay on the chart for too long. And every single time I've done it, it's never went in my favor. So I'm just gonna lock this in, take it, and between the two accounts, you know, we made minus 200 from this, so we're up 460 on the day. Not that that matters, but still, it's a fun fact. So we want to close above this wick here in order for us to actually go up. So we did. There we go. Most likely going to get stopped out up here for another con. And then we only have one more, so change that to there. Make sure that that's on the high. And here we go. And we are not stopped or not taking profit yet. Still have not made it there, so we're still in the trade, unfortunately. If this doesn't stop us out, I'll be shocked. Or it doesn't take our profit. There we go. One more contract just to scale with here. Pretty good trade though. So I wanted the original fill down here, monthly level. Didn't get that though, unfortunately. So let's see. That would have been a monthly level stop loss to here. That would have been a, I mean, that would have been 15R. That's pretty great. It's not too, as he says, it's not too fucking shabby. So, and we're trailed out there for the final position. So, all in all, pretty good. Probably was aggressive with my partials, but it's kind of how I trade, I guess. And with these type of big volatility days, you never know. But yeah, that was about as golden as she gets there. So, sucks that we got chopped up on the other account, but at least we get something on one account. Pretty happy with it. So, yep, alright, I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm sorry for not uploading. I have the footage, but now the dates are all fucked up, and that's just gonna bother the OCD. So, have a good one. Bye bye.